Right guys, so what we're doing is we're dropping this trailer here. So we got this big 16-foot high trailer and connecting to this little piddly one, and then we're going to pick up that one and take it to another site. Right, so the trailer is now dropped. We're ready to disconnect. We've opened up enough so that they can load it. We've closed this one up, inspected the trailer, and we go underneath and let's connect up. Right, so we're back in the lorry. Let's show you what it looks like. So this is the POV inside the lorry, and this is what I see. Let's turn it on, adjust the steering wheel. Now you've got this little doohickey here, yeah? This is what raises and lowers the unit. So right now it's empty at the back and it's all good, so I'm looking in that mirror. I'll click. We're just going to go, so you'll see that wheel there go forward. Now we're going to drop it, and if you look out the window, you see it's going down, or you can look in the mirror. Hello. So once you got it down enough, you put it all the way, it doesn't matter, gently drive out, there you go, nice and easy. Now that's the trailer we're going to connect to. So I'll put this just down for a moment. Now it's quite tight round here, not that bad, but we can connect it up. So I always cock this up, probably because I'm on camera now. I'm going to turn it, it looks like we're off, but you know what I mean? All you want to do is at least line it up. That's all you want to do, and look how slow we're driving. Yeah. Oh no, it's not going to line up. But keep going. You're not under it yet. And then go forward. Nice and easy to do. Now, it does look strange on the mirror because it's all curved, but it does make sense as you're going back. Just look both sides. Yeah, that's pretty fun. And as you see, that second wheel's under. We now click this button, or you can raise it yourself. I'll click this, look at the back end, or have a look outside. Let's raise it up so that we can get under, and let's have a look. It didn't work because I forgot I raised the legs too high. So go back again. There we go. Then we took forward twice to see. Not going anywhere. Brilliant. We put your handbrake on, put it to neutral. Good job. So we've dropped this trailer and we've connected it up to this one. This is a POV of us going to the second site. Now we want to go right. Oh, it's horrible, that turn. Just one piece of advice: don't park on corners. It is so stupid for yourself and vehicles. And look, it's not illegal, don't get me wrong, look, it's not illegal. You're just wasting time. And then you get your car clipped. Then you ain't got a car to go to work. So you can't buy an M4. Looking in that mirror, close that gap, we're on our way. It is silly because you got morons like this who want to go to a petrol station. What's so desperate? They couldn't have just parked up at the petrol station. No, I'll just park right where the middle is here, and then they get their car flipping smashed up. Look, two of them. Lots of morons. Look, this is what happens now. So what you got to do is we're going to have a bit of fun. So keep looking left, keep looking right, and be very patient. And what's come. Now, we've looked. Now we have to cut it as much as we can, just straight that way. So have a look. Check that mirror. See the headboard, how it comes out. Check that, but look. Patience. So I'll slow down. You can see there's a lorry parked right there. So this is, I'm not really sure what to do. Let's have a look though. Might ask him. Be very careful. And you see that when I turn, you see, look, the headboard and that. There's no issue. There's no worries. And we're here. Now, number one tip I can give to reversing this in a bay is, firstly, this is a very tight yard, so you have to do a 180 and blindside reverse it. Now, some days I get it perfectly and sometimes I don't, but my one rule I'll say is take off your seatbelt. You're allowed to take off your seatbelt so you can see what's happening. Now we have to do a 180, and look at that, barely any space. You got to watch out with these pallets and the trailer. So let's go. And now I've got to turn it. Not yet. Now I won't hit, but as you can see, very tight. And you can see now, you don't want to jackknife it there, and you want to keep going forward. It's a bit of a, it feels so horrible, but you see that, look, you can't see anything. And look at the trailer, you can hear weird noises. It's horrible, but it's fine. Pull it this way, watch the headboard on them pallets, and it's crystal clear. Now what we want to do is go into bay 6. Now that trailer's in bay 4. So you can see tyre markings and everything. This is what I'll explain to people now who think lorry driving, reversing is something we have a joke of or something stupid. We're not joking when we say we can only look, we can see the back end there, we can't see the back end there, but I'll show you. Now I've probably got this positioned really badly, but it is what it is. Now I want to turn it, not yet, I know where bay 6 is, it's the second last one. Maybe start turning it now. And now I didn't have it positioned very well, but we'll see what happens. If you're never sure, you can see keep moving it, keep having a look. We're okay, look, you see. Now I'm still turning the wheel because I still need to lock it in place. Look, we're a bit off again. It's a blindside reverse, so it's a bit horrible. Don't worry about the doors or anything. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to go forward so we can correct the trailer. And now this is the bit I struggle on. Again, I'm not the best driver, but I'm just showing people what I see. Try to use as much space as possible. Now turn the wheel so that we can get it back in place. And what it is you're not driving the unit, you're driving the trailer in position, okay? So see that? Now, a bit more left hand down. Come on, turn. Now bring it back as quick as you can. You see? Still, see? It's not too bad. We're still going to shunt forward. Just slightly. So you see that the trailer's now straight. You see them yellow lines? Now we're going to go back again. We only need to go back a little bit more. Nice and steady, we'll do it. Yeah. And the reason I haven't, oh, the drivers are going to go, oh, you didn't stick your head out the window. It's because it's pretty much bang on. So what we do now is we check, and I don't think it's bang on. I still think that can be adjusted better, so that when the lift goes on at the back, see that? The little yellow mark on the wall. Push her out more. And right, put her in neutral, handbrake on. And what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the back. So, as you can see there, oh, I left my gloves in the cab. Don't matter. I've taken the number plate off anyway when I got to the gate to wait to open it. You'll see, does it line up? No, it does line up. You see that? If I keep going back, but we're still a bit close on this side. Let's have a look. If you're never sure, have a look. You can see that this could be more left, and as you see, the trailer's in a good place, but we can be better. But anyway, open the back doors. Yeah, this is a really old trailer. Like I said, we use this for just this little trailer swap. It's nothing complicated or confusing. And you see that there's like a line at the top there. Sometimes you want to line up your wheels on that, so that's what we can do. But we know that we're okay to reverse back as we are. But then if the lift don't go on, I don't want to mess about doing anything else. So put it back in drive, and let's have a look. Adjust a bit better. And pull her like that. Straighten the wheel. Let's have a look. Pull her so she starts pulling a bit to the left, a bit to the left, a bit more. And you'll see that she goes on. This video is more for the new drivers who are asking about the reversing. See, that's a blind side, which means, look, and as you come back, you'll feel it now. Bump. Handbrake on, neutral. And this is, when I say blind side, you can see, when I say you can't see that side, so you have a look out the window. Yeah, we're on it. Don't worry about the unit, worry about the trailer. It's much more important to worry about the trailer and what that's doing. Now what we'll do, hop out and we'll ask him. Right, so now that we've reversed the trailer onto the bay, we're going to go connect up to that trailer there. Let's get it. So, first things first, though it's on level ground, of course we're flipping all. Yeah, dead easy. You follow the acronym BLACK. So, and this trailer's a little bit old and battered and worn and a bit like Bonnie Blue. You got the brake, you got the legs. These legs are knackered, so that's as high as they got, but it's only used for trailer stuff, so it's nothing. No one's gonna kill me. Vos ain't gonna fucking. Vos ain't gonna come after me. Tight. Come over to do the airlines. So as you can see, make sure they're not tangled. This one's a bit of a bugger because they don't want to go down. Look. This one. This one's a nice one. Anyway, so we come back down, close this. Just making sure the camera's tight. And then you got the clip and the kingpin. So you can do this clip here. Hopefully you can see that. There. You pull it and then put it like that. That's it. That's fine to dangle. That's it. Right, so now that you're in the cab, you got this little doohickey here. You're going to click it because it's got weight on it. I'm just going to give it a little tap to go up, so that's all. Just so that we can slide under for the first wheel there, look, and disconnect the king. Oh, put it in gear. That would help, wouldn't it? But she's heavy. There you are. Let's go a bit more. And then we're just going to drop the air out of it, so click the down, and you'll see there that what I'm doing is I'm looking at that unit's wheels are going down. Look at the back as well, and they are. You see, you got my finger still pressed, but it's got to go underneath the unit, and if it's dragging it can pull the trailer. You don't want to pull the trailer even though you got the brake on. Yeah, there you go, nice and easy. Now let's connect up to the other one. So see this, just click it to green. See, does it raise the trailer up? There you are, so raised it a bit more. I'm just going to go under. There you go. Now we're going to do a tug test forward. Yep, it's connected. Handbrake on, neutral. Now I keep her on because, I'll show you why. And don't worry, we've inspected this trailer. You see, is that clip and kingpin on? Firstly, the kingpin's in, and put the clip on. Can't go anywhere. Now I'm watching the legs. Why am I watching the legs? Because you'll see that they've got a lot of weight on them, so I'm just raising them. You don't want to go up anymore. Seems like the driver who dropped it before me has made the legs go like that, but that's fine. Click that. Now we're going to go do our airlines. Oh, I need to go grab my gloves. Whee! Seems like the driver who had it before me has done that, but it's fine. So, airlines. So in case that does fall off. That one's just a bit of a tight one to do. Right, so now it's just the legs and then the brake, and that's it. We're ready to rock and roll. What has this driver done? There you are. That's why we raise the trailer up, so it's nice and easy to pull up. pull the legs all the way up. We go this angle here. So everyone going, oh yeah, I need to go gym and I need to do this. Do about 3-4 of these and you'll see how your stamina is. That's as tight as it goes. Push it in, just turn it, pull it out, and then that's it. Let's go. Hello everyone. Now what I'm going to show you is this one is a bugger. See how we dropped that trailer there? We've got to park this big old trailer in that little gap there. Now you're probably thinking, yeah, it fits. You saw at the start, it just fits with a unit. That wall there, it's a 90-degree bend, and you can see the tyre marks that go like that. That's when you drive it out. But let's see if we nail it first time like we did at the other side. Now this guy, I love this guy. He is the best forklifter ever. He knows what he's doing. Bro, it's recording, so I've already said you're the best forklifter. Yeah? You know exactly how to drive this, even though you ain't got a license, but you know where to position this. So I'm going to show the people. Yeah. If we get it wrong, we get it wrong, innit? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll get it right. And let's do it. Now this guy's G. If you ever struggle with reversing, ask somebody. And as you can see, look at that. It looks like we're just so close to the bins. Now, he told me, and I follow his advice because he's flipping G. Okay, we need to bend the trailer. Not yet. Not yet. Now. You can see it's a lot tighter than people think. You'll see, but look, you've got literal no room to maneuver it, so you've got to pull it back. And what I'm doing is I'm parking the trailer, not the unit. So now I'm correcting my steering and seeing, will it go back right? But it should do. Oh, we are close. We're close now. He's going to tell me. See the line here on the back end? Look how close the back end is. Now, for example, you got to pull it like so, and then forward again. It's so tight here, but you want to turn the trailer to the right, so you want to do this. And then bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Turn the wheel, turn the wheel, turn the wheel. And it's so that he can get on both sides. Now, we are off slightly. I've got the camera in my hand. As you can see, there's a cone there. If you look on that side, he's got enough space to unload on both sides. See, blind side reversing ain't that bad. So all you have to do now, if you're ever unsure, because I know the lines there, we're okay, just to show you how tight it gets before I drop the trailer. As you can see on this side here, we're in line. He can unload on the other side. There's the cone, they can get access to the bin, the skip. Look, perfect. And then, yeah, come around this side, more than enough space to reverse. So even if you've got that little bit of room in front, again, that's just probably another cab length and you're touching the curb with your wheels. So anybody can do it. I'm new to this, I'm not an expert, but I'm learning every day more and more and getting better and quicker. But now all we're going to do is drop the trailer. So dead simple, just like before. Brake. We're going to put the legs. Ooh, this side. There you go. It's not going to go down, the brake is all the way for you. There you go. Got the airlines. I'm sorry if the video channel a bit. Oh, that's the airline. That's not the airline. So got the next one, these are the airlines. Let's just get these first. There's one as usual. Oh, look, I can't see that. Make sure you put them away. And then, I've already done this, put them in. Click, jump out, and then click. There you go. So there you have it. That's the trailer parked up. And as you can see, if there was a cab connected to it, there's that line, so it'll be about there. And then look, it's just another cab space still about there in the curb. But it's doable. They're still loading up the trailer, but we can still crack on with connecting it up, and we're really ahead of schedule, so it's all good. So we're ready to go. Well, this is probably the easiest part of the job. All you're doing is reversing. We're not doing no more blindside reversing today. Well, I hope not. We're putting it just there in the middle. So, you know what's weird though? I always get this one always wrong. It doesn't matter, because we're G. All we do now is let the trailer turn, and now we are looking at the back end. Oh, better catch it up, eh? Better catch it up, eh? Check that left hand side, ain't gonna clip anything anyway. You can see a lot if we bend it more, and then we catch her up, we'll get her. Check that back end. Put that right in the middle of them two pink things there. Come on, know what you want to do. What we do, dead easy, just pull forward, pull the trailer so it's straight, as you saw there. Sorry if my head movement's a little bit erratic, it's because you can catch this up and turn it back. Nice. What we're going to do, just because he has to get out that shutter door, is pull it left a bit. As you can see, pull it left. Round it a bit, go a bit more left. Nice and easy, nice and easy. That's it. Easy does it. And there you go. There's a line there. That's what we look at that mirror for. Handbrake on, neutral. Let's open the curtains and get loaded. Nice and easy.